do you know you can use rainwater to make sure money stay in your hand? If money doesn't stay in your hand, and it is not like you're not making money, but it's just that you don't know how you spend this money, I will teach you how to use rainwater to solve these problems. If you always have sex in the dream, okay, and this is affecting you, you are not able to get married, you are not able to get pregnant, you are not able to have stable relationship, use rainwater. I will teach you how to use rainwater spiritual ritual, rainwater spiritual spell to solve these problems. If you're always having cobweb problem, what I call spiritual cobwebs, and you feel like you're always confused, you don't even know how your life is going, please use rainwater spiritual spell. I will teach you exactly what to do to solve these problems. Okay, if your business is not moving, there's always failure everywhere you go, no customers, no sales, I will teach you what to do to make sure you solve these spiritual problems. Okay, my name is Precious and this is Precious Spiritual TV. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Thank you so much for always coming back. Today I'm teaching you a very powerful spiritual work using rainwater. Okay, I call this spiritual work rainwater spiritual spell, rainwater spiritual ritual. So what are we going to do? For sure, we're going to need rainwater. Okay, if you are not in the season of rain at this time, you can wait till you can have some rainwater. And if you have rainwater right now, you can definitely do this spiritual work right now. Okay, and another alternative, if you don't have rainwater, you can use other water sources like river water, like spring water, like well water, beach water, sand water. Okay, you can use all these other type of water sources too, but I always recommend you to have rainwater. It's much more very powerful, okay, for the spiritual work. Me, whenever I'm in the season of rain, I always make sure I collect enough rainwater. Okay, enough so that I can have it, it can serve me for a very long time before it runs out. Okay, so you too, whenever you are in the rain season, please make sure you store rainwater. It's very powerful. So now I have my rainwater in here. That's exactly what you need. So once you get your rainwater, you can now do this work. And one important spiritual rule, please don't let the bottom of this glass of your rainwater, don't let it touch the ground. No, if it touches the ground, then the spiritual work is not going to work. Okay, you have already ruined and damaged the spiritual work. So what you would do to make sure that this doesn't hit the ground by itself, you can put it on top of something. Like you can get a book, okay, you just place it on it. So you solve that problems. Don't let the bottom hit the ground. Don't let it touch the ground. That's the spiritual tip that I want to tell you right there. So now you're going to get this rainwater. You are going to pray over this. You tell God Almighty that God Almighty, I come before you right now. I want to use this rainwater as a tool to make sure that money stays in my hand. You will start saying the thing that you want. I mean the problem you are going through. You know the problem you are going through. If your own problem is that your money doesn't stay in your hand, if your own problem is the fruit of the womb, you are not pregnant, or you are pregnant, you always experience miscarriage. Okay, if that's your problem, you mention it. If your own problem is lack of job, lack of employment, if your own problem is your business, you want to start a business or you already started a business and the business always fail every time. You don't have customers, you don't have any sales, you say that problem, that I'm using this rainwater as a tool, okay, to make sure that my business experience growth, that my business experience a lot of customers, a lot of sales, that I'm using this as a tool to make sure that I get a good job. I'm using this rainwater to make sure that money stays in my hand. I'm using this rainwater, to stop the problem of cobweb. I'm using this rainwater to make sure that I remember my dream. You know, there are so many problems right out there. You can use rainwaters to stop all these problems. So once you've made that prayer, you want to make sure you place this water, place it under the moon for a few hours. You can put it overnight. You can keep it on your window overnight. Make sure you cover it up. Okay, you keep it there for a few hours. Okay, so after that, you take it inside. Then this rainwater is now ready to be used. Remember, your rainwater, the rainwater that you see here is no longer ordinary rainwater. It's now very powerful. It's now very energetic. It's now very spiritual, and it works 100%. So now, whenever you want to use this, you will get your bath water ready. So this bath needs to be done twice a day, in the morning and in the night. You can do the bath any day, okay? But make sure you do the bath in the morning and in the night. You will use only this rainwater to do your bath. Don't use soap, don't use sponge, don't use towel, okay? Let the water dry on you. So now, whenever you want to take your bath, you will get your bath water, you put it in your bedroom, you go into your bathroom, you're going to naked yourself, and you're going to start pouring that water on your head, from your head down to your toe. So when you're making this, you start making this prayer that God Almighty, you are the creator and the maker of heaven and earth. I come before you today. I have sinned. I've done things that I'm not supposed to do. I come before you. I want you to cleanse me from my sins. I want you to forgive me of all my sins. So now I'm using this rainwater to make sure that money stays in my hand. So you get some of the water in your bath. So, your bath water, you use it to wash your hand very well, and you start praying. If you're using it to make sure money stays in your hand, that from today on, money will stay in my hand. My money will stay in my hand. Okay, I will know how I spend my money. So no spiritual power is going to steal my money from me. Okay, so now you start saying prayer to prayer. If your problem is the fruit of the womb, you're saying that as I'm taking this bath, I want the fruit of womb, to start forming in my womb right now. I want to have the fruit of the womb. Want to have the children of my own. I want to be pregnant, and I want this pregnant, okay, to survive in the mighty name of God. You say this prayer into the rainwater. So if your own problem is the problem of cobwebs, you say, I'm using this rainwater to destroy all the power of the cobweb. I'm using this rainwater to destroy spiritual cobweb in my life. I want to use this rainwater to destroy confusion, to destroy disappointment in my life. So you mention all the problems you are going through while you're pouring that water on yourself. Remember, you can use this your normal soap and your towel or whatever before. But when you do this, use this rainwater to bath, make sure you use it by itself. Okay? So after that, just do this bath for 5 days. Okay? Within their 5 days, you will see that things will start changing in your life. There are things that you want will start coming. Okay? Will start coming to manifestation. Everything will start manifesting in your life for good. So that job that you want will come. That money that is always disappearing, you don't even know how you spend it, will start staying in your hand. You will know, even your money will increase. So that's exactly what will happen. So once this has worked for you, please come back to my channel to share your testimony. And if God is God, this must work for you. Thank you so much for watching. You know I love you, and I'm sure you love me too. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. For more spiritual videos to help your life, to bless your life, watch these videos over there. They are very powerful. They will help you so much. So thank you so much. Share this video on your Facebook and on your WhatsApp so that many more people can see this. All right, I'll talk to you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.